Hello Libra, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships reading for the time period of February 7th to the 13th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest. Alright, we're going to go with Queen of the Moon Oracle here to start off your read. Get some guidance, maybe answer some questions for whoever's asking or whoever's here looking for something in particular, I feel like. We have the Path. Having to try and push yourself over the edge to go the distance, maybe in a relationship, or just to make changes within yourself. I think that it's going to be, it's going to be it may end up being a rough run of it to start, but you will be, I feel like you will get to your destination. You have sovereignty here. Having the power to change things and be enlightened, it feels. Whoa, what is going on here? We have release. I will not keep these. There are too many, and I don't feel connected to them like they should be out. But we have release. I think someone here needs to release, or a few of you maybe need to release your the energy that you've put into something, relationship, or I mean, releasing the negative pieces of it. Maybe a relationship may have ended, or maybe your pursuit of someone who just doesn't want to be in a relationship. Maybe you've asked for commitment that they aren't willing to give or are able to give at this time, and you're having to release yourself from the bond that your heart has created for this person. Let me read from the book. I don't want to move on until I read from this, because the feelings I get from the cards may be one thing, and then within the oracles there may be something else for someone else. Okay, so that's why I'm going to do this. We have the number 8, the Path. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change to grow, and begin to love ourselves more completely, the direction of our lives begins to change. We often decide we want to follow a more authentic way for ourselves, and our desires become more aligned with the needs, wants, and values of our true selves. Imagine we are lost in a dark forest and can hardly see. There is no visible path, and every way looks exactly the same. We feel burdened by shadows and are not sure where we should even move because we are so paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. Then the sunshine somehow breaks through the clouds and the leaf canopy, and there ahead is a path illuminated with golden light. Becoming more clear now. Someone may be having trouble after a negative situation. Could have been a fight, anything. I feel like you're having trouble moving on and finding your way from here. This is what this feels like here. Okay. 41, sovereignty. You have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. You have the ability to unite disparate people and views should you choose to do so. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. What has been accepted in the past is not what will be accepted in the future. A new life is coming. When we reign over our own lives, it is us that take on the responsibility of our own change and decisions. And then we have the number 27. Release. Let it go. It is time to release anything that does not serve you. Old negative habits do not engage you anymore, as the payoff is not enough. You are ready to make room for bigger, brighter, more aligned things. I feel like there's some bad habits, maybe I want to say personality traits. I know we can't really get rid of that, but I feel like someone needs to work on their tact, or someone needs to. I feel like someone here may not have or they you have the ability to do it, but I feel like you have a hard time seeing things from the other person's view. And understanding where they're coming from. And this may be this new path you're going to go on. Looking into yourself, like, was I really doing something wrong, or was I really saying the wrong things? I think that you're going to gain control of everything, but you got to release yourself from that feeling like you know that, oh, you were right in the situation. Sometimes we have to admit that we're wrong. What I feel like saying. All right, Libra. What else do we have here for Libra at this time? What do they need to know? We have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. In order to journey down this path and find the right way to go, and it's going to be hard. I feel like some of you have put your blinders on. You know what I mean? You put your blinders on. This is the 8 of Swords is a card of self-imposed restrictions, meaning that you block your path. You're blocking your way to bigger and greater things because you have yourself believing that you have to do it this way, or you have to walk on this line, or you'll get cut by the swords, you know. But in reality, you just got to take the blindfold off, and you'll be able to easily get out of there. I feel like you're making excuses. I feel like that's making excuses could be part of that. Not everybody, don't get mad. Or maybe you'll realize maybe you are. You're making even subtle excuses for the reasons why things aren't going right for you. And it could just be because you haven't moved from the spot that you originally started in to start on your journey. All right, what else do we have for Libra here? Ooh. 7 of Swords. I feel like needing to let go of something. This could be in a relationship that has ended. It could have been a while ago. It could have been yesterday. Who knows? But I feel like you need to pack up what dignity and I feel like someone here may think there could still be a chance. I'm not sure if there is. For some of you, there will be. For some of you, it's just, you know, a simple breakup or whatever. But if something major has happened to cause this breakup, if some major things worked up to it, whatever, I feel like you need to cut your losses and move on. You're not going to be able to, if you keep yourself, like I felt that weird being your heart bonded to someone. They may have already moved on even. Not saying they have, but for some of you, they may have. In their head, they're done with the situation. Maybe it was, could have been violent. It could have been, I feel like there was negative things going on from both sides, not just you or them, but from both sides. And you, some relationships don't work out because you are, it's a volatile situation. It's a negative combination. That just leads to chaos. You have Ace of Wands here. That feels like if somebody asked a question, that's a yes. Not sure quite what they were asking, but if one of you at this moment were even thinking or had your heart thinking about something, it's a yes. I don't know. There's plenty of growth coming in here. Gifts from the universe, aces, or gifts from the universe. There's things that come in, and whether we adapt and learn and change with them and learn, maybe this, I feel like something about learning more about yourself. A relationship has caused you to take a deeper look into yourself, and this will help with this releasing of any negativity that may be surrounding you. You have the Death card here. definitely endings. There is a new, fresh beginning happening here, though. You need to learn from this experience. It could be letting people treat you a certain way, or you treating them a certain way. You need to learn what is what. I don't want to put this. Learn from the mistakes you've made, or the mistakes that you feel they made. The treatment of each other. I just feel like there was a turbulent relationship, possibly, or a maybe even what's the word I'm looking for? Not intense. I feel like not volatile. Could be volatile, but I feel like oh my gosh, I can't get the words out. But I feel like you need to learn that that's not the way real love is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like that. That's not real love when you keep hurting the other person and you keep hurting each other over and over, especially when you're both doing it. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups here. I do feel like there's new love coming in here. There's a more abundant time. You might have to release that tension and let yourself go and see the path. Take that blindfold off. See the path in order to achieve this, though. So be mindful of that. King of Cups. I feel like you may learn to love properly after this. If you take the time to learn from what has happened within a breakup or a bad relationship, it could be a friendship that went awry, or family, things that happen within a family setting. I think, excuse me, I think that you are gonna be able to love the next person better because of it, as long as you take that time, release the negative, and see the signs that it could, if it would end up like that again. See the signs this time. Remember what happened from the last time, and learn from it. You have the King of Pentacles here as well. This I feel like abundance is coming in here for you, and maybe financial as well. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, this is you being more grounded, of course, but I feel like it's it's you, whatever experiences you've had in the past, or the recent past. I feel like the recent past are going to teach you to be a better lover. Not just lover, but a better love to someone. And maybe you had to go through this experience. Everybody that comes into our life is there for a reason. They're not always meant to stay. I have to say this a lot. Sometimes it could be begin in a passionate way. It could seem like it's will be the only love you'll ever want to have again. In reality, it was this stuff all happens and it turns bad because you had to go through this experience so that you could learn to really love the person who's really supposed to be getting your love in, you know what I mean, in the future, your true soulmate. I feel like this will make you a better person, especially if you're having to go through some pains here. You have the Ace of Swords. Look at this, 3 aces. Ace of Swords in the reverse, though. I feel like stopping communication. You may be either letting them text you, call you, inbox you, or you're trying to pursue them in that way. And this is saying of stopping that communication. It's like, no, stop doing that. It's not going to help you. You may have to release someone from your heart, from the bonds of your heart, so that you can move on. And get over that, and get yourself ready for your real true love that's supposed to come in here. Okay, well, I know that's not, but I will take this one, and it is the Magician. Having I'm gonna shuffle. I feel the shuffle needs to be done here. Be careful what you place intents on, what you don't set yourself up with an unreasonable goal for the kind of relationship that you want to get into. This may have to do, I feel like you're going to edge yourself in a certain direction. This is a time to put focus to it. Don't go willy-nilly with your emotions. I know if you had a recent breakup, it's hard not to, be willy-nilly with your emotions. But I feel like in order to get yourself standing tall again and be ready and release that old energy from release these bonds of your heart and move on, you have to focus. You're powerful right now, and if you are having thoughts of worrying about that other person still, even though something they may have even moved on, like I said, they may have even moved on, and you're sitting here worrying about maybe you could get them back, kind of thing. I feel like you are placing this intention to strive back towards that kind of a volatile relationship, and you don't want that, because it may not call them back, but it could call someone else that is going to cause the same kind of relationship or same reaction. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Here's the Ace of Cups again. Now there's a fourth ace. I mean, come on. I'm going to put this right here. And it really comes out down to the fact that in order to get to this and be this person for the person that someone else needs, that be the person that knows how to love, that the real true love that comes into your life, you have to go through this. It's all connected. That's why you have the two Ace of Cups here at each end of the spectrum. Wow. This Knight of Cups here, I feel like someone needs to be told you don't need to be a knight in shining armor. Or you don't have to. Someone isn't. If you're waiting for love to come in your life, don't expect it to be some knight in shining armor with all the features that you want and all of that. There's always flaws. There always is. They may, even when it looks like it on the surface, it isn't. And everyone is gonna have, just like they will find flaws in you. You have to get past that. I feel like someone needs to be told you have to get past that. You're not gonna get the perfect person for you. Some people do. But that's a rarity, and you have to accept people's backgrounds, what they've been through before you, who they've been with before you, and the things that person may have put them through, or they put that person through. It's all connected with how your relationship ends up going. Hopefully, if you do meet somebody, you finally meet your soulmate. You guys have gotten past, both of you gotten past through things in your lives that have trained you to be with each other. You have the Knight of Swords here in the reverse as well. I feel like if you have a love interest, I feel like you need to stop talking about this ex. I feel like someone's talking about their ex. Oh, well, they did this, or, you know what I mean? Or I feel like you're like, I don't know, bringing up your ex's name in situations. So be mindful of that. I don't know why anybody would. Look at Lovers. Wow. You have the Lovers here. That's new love coming in here. New romance. A new connection happening. Feels like it's happening very soon here, too. Wow. Love it. Love it. Libra. I feel like you will manifest the right person into your life. I feel like this is exactly what it is. The ultimate ending here is going to be you releasing this other person, or releasing the bonds of love that you've placed on your heart for another person, and knowing that you can move on and you can do better and you can have a better relationship. And I think that the next relationship you have may be your one true love. That's what this feels like. We have Shine. Step into the light. You are a gift to this world. I'm going to put that right there. I feel like you have a lot to give. You You may have done negative things in the past, caused negative emotions for someone else in the past. That doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means that you had things to go through. You had things to learn. We can be 100 years old and still have some things to learn. So just wait a minute. We got cards flipping over here. Gratitude. Yeah. Gratitude. Be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing toward it a wealth of abundance, as it lays on top of the card of gifts of abundance from the universe. Love it. I think I need to pull, I feel like a message card. Yep. Awen, 3 rays of light. Balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. And I'm going to put this right here. I feel like you're going to be, when you meet this person, that's supposed to be the one for you and the one you're supposed to be with, I feel like there's a peace. You're going to feel at peace when you're even near their energy. I feel like there's going to be grateful when this love comes. I feel like be grateful for their love and be grateful when their love comes. You may have took for granted this other person, or other people in your past relationships, took for granted that they were going to stay and I feel like being grateful for a love is, some people spend their whole lives and don't find love, the love that they want, because they don't take the right steps towards it. Be grateful. I feel like saying be grateful. This new love is coming in here and you're going to be ready for it. It's amazing. All right, Libra, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Tap that bell icon as well for notification of future uploads. Have a great week, and I will see you next video.